Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my Transport Fever Let's Play. Now, this steel mill has been crying out at me for ages. We've got a steel mill where we've got loads of trucks bringing in goods, and it's saying, you need to try and ship more items. So when we look at the station, we've got 448 units there to take out. I mean, the platform's just lined with it. So, let's go have a look and see what's going on. So the coal mine... The coal mine's not got a load at the platform. I mean, we have just got a train leaving now, so it would have just got filled up. So we've got the coal coming in okay, and it looks like similar situation with the iron ore. We're coping with it fine. So it's just here. It's just here where we seem to have the problem. Now, because this is a terminus station, I mean, it was never decided 100% if it was definitely going to stay a terminus, but it is going to be terminus station, and as it's going to be a terminus station, we can treat it as such with a terminus depot. So let's pop that in there, hook that up there, and that up there. Okay, so that should now allow me to like get another of whatever train we've got going on. And to be honest, we just made able to get a new train. Let's get a new train. So there's the depot. The platform is of, oh my goodness, there's 530 on now. Not terminals. Upgrade. It's 240. Okay, so it's currently 240. Let's buy a train. We're going to buy probably this one. I don't think there's a better locomotive that kind of money to power to weight. I mean, its power isn't the best, but then it's got half decent speed and half decent traction effort. It hasn't got a massive distance to go, but there's a bit of distance involved. One of the trains is coming back now, so we won't be able to get this out straight away, but let's get the wagon. So the wagon is going to be shifting steel, so it's going to be a state car, and the maximum length we can go to with this train is 240. Now, if we look at the line manager, and you also excuse the washing machine taking off in the background if you can hear that. Steel, we've got the loco plus 9, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, we should be alright, I think, just to add this one more train. Goods, steel. There we go. So I don't know, unless let's just check. Yeah, I don't think we have any signals on this section of track. So the train will only leave once it's free to do so. We might even need a second train. Excuse me, a third train, a second new train, a third train overall. But we're going to need some signals, so let's pop some signals in. I think in this stretch here we could probably do with signals part way there, signals before the bridge, and signals somewhat after the bridge. And then we've got this kind of double depot going on here. We'll put some signals here. I don't know if that's going to break things. Right, what's it say now? So the steel mill is still complaining, but we've got a train loading up right as we speak. And that's going to be heading on out there. Presumably quite... There it is. Oh, it's off now. It's off on its way. So how much steel have we got there now? 328. I don't know. I think with both of these going, we might be alright. Let's head over back to the planks and see what's going on there. We still have a lot of planks. Still have a lot of planks, and we've got... I mean, I have no idea where those trains have gone. I'll have to get another train. I think we've already got 3 going on this. So let's buy that. The plank state car. I don't know how many carriages we're looking at that one. So goods, planks, 11. What? I'm clicking the wrong thing. There we go. No, I accidentally did 12. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Set the line. Goods, planks. No, that was plastic. No, goods, plastic. The train's going the wrong way. You, train, before you... I mean, I don't even know if it can get onto the plastic line. Obviously thinks it can. Change line. Goods, planks. Hang on, we've got a train in a depot. I have no idea what that train's doing in that depot. Never mind, that's not what we're looking at right now. Now, I did also notice we've got a lot of oil up here. So we're going to need another oil train. And it's a similar situation here. So if we look at goods, oil, we've got 13 length trains on there. So let's buy them now. What's the money looking at? The money's looking okay at the moment. Wagons, where's the oil wagon? Tank car. Was it 13, wasn't it? Line manager up. 7. 13. Okay, so at least they match. Set the line. Goods. It's not crude, it's oil. There we go. Now the crude, is that stacking up a little bit? We've got quite a lot of crude oil there. On a relatively large amount of crude oil there as well by the looks of it. Is this train about to leave? Does look like it might be. Yep, it is about to leave. Oh my goodness, we're just buying trains all over the place now. I'm wondering if this is going to like really push some sort of like perpetuation of materials coming through. I have no idea how many wagons I'm supposed to be getting here. I don't even know which crude line this is. We'll find out in a minute. It's either crude 1 or 2 and it's 11 either way. And of course I put 12 in. So let's have a look. Crude 1. It looks like it's actually crude 2. It is. It's crude 2. Okay. Brilliant. Wow. Okay, so with a couple of extra trains there, it looks like we're going to need an extra train over here as well, because that train's only just left and we've got 157 tanks on there. And the train only carries 190 something. It's a long route this train's going. Bye train. Still just over 300 mil, or I did have until I bought that train. Again, with the wagons, it's 11. And we'll set it to the other crude line. There we go. Okay. So you can see there that the goods network, if I go down a little bit more on the list, you get to see most of the goods network going on there, and you can see the frequencies as well, which helps. Every 14 minutes, goods to Anaheim. Wow! That is a long, long journey to Anaheim for the goods service, and I don't know why I chose the EMD. Yeah, that's an interesting one, that. Although it's making the millions, it really is. It's the goods to Veljo that's not doing it. Anyway, let's have a look here. So that's all looking a little bit better. Not much yet, but it'll get there. It will get there. Now, looking here, we've got warnings that trains should be replaced. So let's have a quick look at that. So this is train 27. It's a Nox Arc train. And the Nox Arc vehicle replacement is there but not on. So, what we're going to do. Yeah, let's just turn it on. Just turn it on. I'm sure it'll be fine. So that warning of an old train should be not a problem. Here at the chemical plant, we're producing loads, and the actual end source, the where the goods are being produced, over here, we can see the platforms don't appear to be stacking up with that much spare produce. Although I do really like how a train comes in on one platform there and snakes across and comes onto the other. That's quite good, that. I have noticed that the produce, in this case goods, stacks up on the platform which is relevant to them. I didn't notice that previously, so now you can see that we've got a certain amount against this platform and not against these two. But we've got more stuff coming in. Let's have a look at the production. No upgrade or downgrade scheduled. We're producing 1,400 at the moment. Okay, that's alright. Money's still going up. We just got 5 million for dropping off whatever that was. You can see the stock in the yard is just increasing. That's quite cool to see. I've never noticed that before. The animations and the stock. Look. All the... and then it gets used up. Look, all the planks are getting used up in the yard, and I don't know what that is. Bags of something, and there's loads of... Is that steel? You can see what's in the yard and what it's possibly potentially waiting for. It goes planks and plastics, and yeah, it's either planks and plastic or steel and plastic. I'll say that right. Planks and plastic or planks and steel, which is why planks are getting eaten up so much. And it's probably also why there's been quite a demand on the planks. And because there's quite a demand on the planks, that's one of the first ones we had the problems with getting the trains to pull through. But looks like we're doing okay on the production. Brilliant, okay. So far, so good. I can see that food is racking up a little bit over here. Or should I say, the animals are. In fact, there's a lot of animals there. Is that concerning? I think it's concerning. Why are there so many animals here? Do we just need to look at the production? 864 at that farm. 700. Okay, so we are producing a little bit more at this farm. Probably ignore that for now, to be honest. We can survey our kingdom from roughly here. We can see most of the loop line. The problem there is that all these... Here we go, let's turn that off. We'll keep stations on, we'll turn depots off. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll turn the industries off. Money off. We'll leave town names on, leave vehicles on, put the routes on. There we go. Yeah, we can see a good portion of our network from there. I mean, we've got this bit down here, this line, this branch line from Cambridge that goes to these cities, and this Dale, is it Daly? No, Daly. Whatever city this is, that's got quite a few people at it now. That's quite cool. And we haven't even got a bus service going in there yet. I know I said I'd look at it between episodes, but I didn't. We've got a lot more oil mounting up as well. Ah, look. Looks like we're starting to have a knock-on effect over here. We may need an extra train to take goods to Akron. Or Akron. But how much of its needs are we satisfying? Let's have a look. So at the moment we're satisfying 76% of the needs for the shopping facilities, and if we have a look, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're covering nearly all the shopping facilities with this station. We've got a bit over here that we're not, and a bit over here that we're not, so it might be worth just running some trucks out, picking them up and dropping them off at maybe some of the bus stations. Where are the bus stations? Let's have a look. Yeah, it might be worth running a couple of trucks. But where you would put the truck stop, I'm not sure. Unless you did it like at the end here. Let's see if what sort of space that's going to take up. Right, okay, so bus/tram station. Yeah, you could squeeze it in there like that, look. I mean, it's going to be a long way for the trucks to go, but in theory, if we do a new service as a transfer service, we should be able to increase the demand. So we pick up there, drop off there, we wait until full load there as well, because it's the same place. Change the colour to red because it's a vehicle transfer service. I'm going to buy some road vehicles. We'll get some freight in there. We'll buy 5 of them. And at the moment it's called Line 1. So we'll rename that. If I can find it. There it is. Appears I didn't actually set the line. Line 1. Are they going yet? Are they not going? Why are they not going? Are they refusing to? Well, if they're refusing to, they can just go away. Unable to find path to stop. Is it just too far? Or is there more than one line 1 and something's gone horribly wrong? Okay, hang on a minute. Did I not do a truck stop? I didn't do a truck stop. I didn't do a truck stop. That's why they can't find their way. Truck stops are also wider, so that means we're going to have to demolish some more buildings. It's fine. There we go. Okay, so hopefully... Yeah, that's taken its name. Then we can go like that. Then we can go like that. They're now happy to go out there. No error messages. This is the Astragon transfer. On. And away! Where are they? Where are they? Here they go. So the transfer service is now out. So in theory, once the game realises that we're taking supplies from the sidings out to these outer edges of the commercial district, the amount of commercial district being serviced should increase. And then that should decrease our satisfaction, which is currently 80%. But I don't know if it would be alright. I guess we'll have to check it out. Okay, so next episode, we're going to see how much of this we can wrap up. Because I believe it's episode 40, and I'm starting to go into a maintaining phase here now. Haven't done a massive amount of construction recently. There's a lot of industries out there that we could do, but we've done pretty much... I think we've done every single industry combination. We haven't done boats, but I don't intend to. We've done all the other 3 vehicle types. And I think there's only 3 real peripheral cities around the map that, you know, you could connect them up with a small road service or something, or you could imagine that they just go there by bike. I have no idea. But I want to kind of see how well that this does. I mean, the money's still going up, which is really good. It's not always good that the money just goes up in this game. But we may look at really just looking at a couple of scenarios, and I think this loop line is going to need a lot more trains on it as well. But we might go a little bit into the future. It's currently 2050, so we're already in the future. So we'll see what we're going to do next time and how we're going to wrap things up. But from me, for now, that is going to be all. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the series so far. And yeah, if we just put the lines up there, you can see the spaghettiness of that. I do enjoy looking at the spaghettiness of this game. It's a good kind of difference between OpenTTD with you very often end up with the very linear lines, and it all looks very circuit boardy because you have the kind of the kinks in the lines. But this is just so much bendy and flowy, especially if you put silly loops on the end of your platforms, which I've done in some instances here. But like I said, that's going to be all for now. Join me next time where we're going to probably push this game just a little bit over to its limits, and we'll see if the company can, you know, progress into the future a little bit more. I've been Master Hellish. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.